Hello, welcome back to some more All the Mods 10. This was literally right next to our base. I don't know how I didn't see it. Whatever this is. Looks kind of cool, though. If this has like a... I don't know if I was lagging or not. Codexes, source stove, bunch of stuff. Crossbow, don't need. Unlocked bounce. Not insect. Ray. Not summon. Interesting. Yeah, this was right here. There's a bunch of sugarcane apparently right here. There's the evil house. So, yeah. Apparently one of them wasn't sugarcane. It was a reed nest. Okay. Very cool. I can't wait for that to be confusing. God, let's build this thing. Yeah, let's build this thing. Now I need glass for clearing quarry. But you know what? I have never touched sand my entire life. In Minecraft. I bet that's possible, though. That's totally possible for someone to go their life without having ever touched sand, right? Like, it must be quite... I know, but I got stuck. It's definitely possible. Okay, so while waiting for the sand, let's make our 2 machines. Then we have basically everything. Where are our ender pearls? 3 ender pearls. Don't accidentally right-click them. First one. We need to find out all the modium. I believe was in this chest. We need to turn it into nuggets. 9. Then we make a portal to the mining dimension, which has now finished Overworld Never and everything else. We are missing gold and lapis, which we do have. What are you? That gives us a machine frame and then blocks of redstone, which we have right here to make our builder. And finally, the glass makes us our clearing quarry. So we have our wind generator, our teleport pad, our builder, and whatever one I didn't say. We're going to put this down right here with a lovely sunset. It'll be. We can shift right click with an empty hand, enter the mining dimension, which is going to waypoint this. Of inevitable event that we lose it. Portal, and I'm just going to delete. All my deaf ones have gone. Okay, delete the. Cool. So, the builder. We're missing a chest. We're going to put the builder down here. We're going to take our clearing quarry and we're going to just say void all of this stuff with tags included. We don't want it to basically harvest stone, cobble, dirt, gravel, stuff like that. We'll leave netherrack and void endstone for now. No, we'll leave an endstone because that might be useful. We're going to say you're going to do it in a 20 by 999 by 20 dimension. I'm just going to set the offset to be 11. So the offset, it basically, how this works is if you see it here, we install it, click this one to show it here. This is the area it will dig away. I put the offset in the wrong one. This should be offset 11 here. Obviously, that's around the block. So half of it plus 1 will move it like that, you see. I did it the wrong way because the way I'm facing is in the Z, so this should be 11. This should be 0. And now you can see, we turn it on. Well, I've done it the wrong way because I'm inside it. It just needs to be minus 11. There we go. That's what I'm after. Now we've got ourselves a little mining square where it's going to go. And this is 999, so it's going to reach all the bottom. I'm going to just make this, say, 50. Makes it even bigger, wider even. And we'll leave that there for now. Let's just do it like this. We're going to put the wind generator down to get it, give it started. So it starts getting some stuff. What do the roller skates do? Each point of acceleration. Okay, cool. I don't really understand. I don't understand. Oh, okay. It makes me glide. So this is going to gain power. While this is gaining power, we're just going to press our claim chunks manager and claim these chunks and force them to load. So even when we're not here, it's still working away. While that's gaining power, let's empty our inventory a bit and get some wood. Now, see, now we're cooking with gas. We need wood. We need to empty our inventory. And we need a bit of redstone, which I have used all of it up. Oh my god, I must have had the exact amount. Oh no, it's 5 here. We need 2 redstone torches. And we're going to just create 2 chests. Which, annoyingly, I'm just out of wood. We're going to use our redstone torches on the chest to make sophisticated storage chests, which we can then turn into iron chests by surrounding them with iron, and then the same again for gold. These chests are much, much bigger, much more useful, have all the goods in it, and are just what we need, basically. So we're going to start cooking some iron. We're going to turn these into iron chests, similar to the way we could do with our backpack if we so desired, but we don't need to for now. Our backpack's fine being small, because this is going to give us all the resources we need, basically. Then we can start, once we have a passive resource, we will start building actual stuff, getting a good storage system, maybe working towards applied logistics, because this is going to give us all the resources, all the infinite diamonds, the iron, the gold, that stuff. So, we're going to turn one of them into it. Oak iron chest, and then we're going to turn the oak iron chest into a gold one. Ba-ba-da-bam. Cool. Now we're just kind of waiting again. We can also work on some stack upgrades. They're a bit pricier. Not exactly, but iron, which is kind of a pain to make. We might want to work on some electronic stuff, electronic furnaces, which we can obviously worry about later. Because we're picking up speed, we're speeding up a bit in terms of the progress we're making now. As you'll see very soon, we're going to make another gold one, and we'll leave it just like that for now. So 2 gold chests. We're going to just go back into here. This should be fully charged. It is. We're going to plop these on top. And then we're going to say, go. Oh, we need to ignore the redstone signal and then go. So it's, see here, it's digging a chunk. And this chunk, it's digging quite quick because it's got a lot of power. You can see, oh, there's lots of ores down there. And those ores, because we've told it to void every basically stone except for end stone, are going into here. So we've got a lot of space, but we also have room for these stack upgrades, which we want. We need them, really. We need a lot of copper, we need a lot of iron, and we got tons of gold already. So we can probably make some gold ones. At least one gold one would be nice. So we're going to let that run while we work on that quick, see if we can get it. We need some, chop down some trees here. I hate to do this to you, maple log, but Zombie-usen is here. I'm going to sleep. Okay. So we need a iron and wood. We probably can't get gold because we don't have enough iron. Unless I bought back some iron and started smelting it, actually. That would have been smart, wouldn't it? We're just going to get one of these. This gives us a stack upgrade 1, which multiplies it by 2. The copper, annoyingly, again, we're out of. We have to go in order. We can't just jump to gold. Copper one, which does times by 3. The iron one is slightly cheaper now. Oh, I guess you can. Oh, no, you can't jump from gold to... You can jump from iron. You go straight to iron. It's slightly cheaper if I don't. About the same, I'd say, actually. But enough iron, exactly. Iron. And then last but not least, the one we have the most of because of the Netherite piglins and stuff. Is a gold stack away, which is times a stack by 8. Let's go back to the mining dimension. You see here, we've already got a lot of stuff coming along, but it's probably out of power, so it's not as fast. Yeah, it's not as fast. If we look down here, look at the shadow. We can see it's slowed down a bit, which is fine. It's going to keep going until it reaches bedrock. Well, it goes through a deep slate, like it goes through stone to deep slate to never to end. So we're going to be mining ancient debris as well, and all the modium. Yeah, all the modium does appear in this dimension, but it can't be mined by miners. It has to be mined by hand. So at some point, we're going to get a jetpack, fly down there, and mine all the stuff. We'll plop this in here. You can see now we can have a 512 stacks in one slot. So we kind of just let this thing go. Kind of just let this thing run. It's going to be running until it finishes. Then when it's done, we basically move it and tell it to go again. That is what I wanted to rush for. That is why I rushed. I got a Lipton iced tea next to me that I keep forgetting. It's like just getting warmer and warmer as I don't touch it. So I'm going to have a sip. Refreshing. Refreshing. Let us empty our inventory and collect some quests. I'm going to go here. I'm going to just click the collect all button. Smithing templates are nice. Ender pearls are nice. A sink is lovely. Upgrade bases is nice. Some enchanted blocks, some iron, some gold. Maps. Upgrade base is nice. That's exactly what we want as well. And some gems and stuff. Cool. A lot of stuff here. Too much stuff. Okay, but I got wood, so I can make chests. Luckily, one of the quests gave me wood. Hey, it's gave me wood. Hey, I'm a child. I'm a child. Yeah, I keep messing that up, but that's fine. Some sort of dust. So we'll look at it and see what we all got in a second. Just want to put this back. Gotta keep forgetting. I guess that gives us that template probably came from the quest for the template, didn't it? So I didn't have to actually. Whatever it was I did for it, I can't remember. This was paper. Upgrade bases as well is nice. Upgrade bases for the backpack. Bases to iron chest is good. An iron to gold chest is just as good. These stuff, some iron stuff, and iron pick is nice. Reinforced alloys, ancient debris is nice. Lots of stuff. But I think we end it here. We're going to end this episode here. Next time, we're going to work on storage. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to go into here. We're going to go to basic storage. We're going to get our storage controller. And we're going to just basically kind of create a simple bunch of chests like this kind of thing that are linked to a storage controller. I just create like a little multi-block type thing. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Yeah, there's storage drawers as well. But I don't think we do storage drawers. I'm not too keen on them. I mean, we did it all last time, didn't we? Maybe. They're pretty easy. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to actually take a break because I've been filming for like 2 hours. Yeah, 59 levels. Thank you again. We got to it. We got to the point I wanted to get to today, which is good. Thank you again. Look at the mess. Goodbye.